I'm Charlotte, the founder of The Little Loop. Welcome to our office here in Andover in Hampshire, where we've just moved to. The Little Loop is the UK's first shared wardrobe for children, which in essence means rental clothing for kids. So we enable parents to access clothing for their children as and when they need it, and then send it back to us when they're done. I've been asked to share some small business hacks with you, which are things that I have found really helpful, and it has been a journey over the last 2.5 years. So, if I can shortcut for you some of the things that I've learned, then, really, I'd love to be able to do that. So I hope that you find these helpful. So the first hack that I would like to suggest is to know your values from the very first day. So if you know the values that your business is based on, that will help you make decisions every single day. When you're faced with something that you're not quite sure about, bring it back to your values. How does that sit with what we are trying to grow here as a business? So one of our values is empathy. So would we ever do something which wasn't empathetic to our staff, to our customers, to the planet, to our brands? No. So that helps us to make some decisions on a daily basis. Never underestimate the power of being a business for good in terms of hiring great people. You'll find, particularly if you're prepared to be flexible and recognise people's potential and what they can bring, that you can get people that you would never have expected to work for you for actually probably less money than you would have thought that they would have wanted. Because the motivator of working for a business which is doing something great, but also if you're prepared to be flexible and work with them and make the job something enjoyable that they get great reward from, then that can compensate for the massive corporate salaries that they might have otherwise earned. I wish I'd known, although maybe it's good that I didn't know up front, was just how hard it is going to be running your own business and how much of yourself you're going to give to it. I wouldn't change it for the world, but I think knowing how hard it's going to be and knowing how tiring it's going to be at times, but remembering what it is you're trying to achieve and knowing what that goal is at the end of it and why and what impact you're having gets you through those times. So just making sure that up front you're fully prepared for the fact that it's going to be really tough, but you're going to have the most amazing times as well. And when you think about your impact and what you're trying to achieve, that will get you through those times, but you have to know that they're coming. And if you're not prepared for that, then small business might not be the place for you. But if you know what your impact is, then I think that will definitely get you through. So thank you for giving me the opportunity to share a little bit about my business and about the things that I hope will help you. And best of luck with whatever you decide to do. I'm sure it'll be amazing.
Remember to follow Royal Mail Business on Instagram @Royal Mail Business.